Hello guys, today we will learn how to create your first project in Java using Netbeans IDE. So let's begin. First go to File, New Project. Now for the beginners, you will choose Java, then this Java application. Next, name your project. Let's name it Demo. So here is the location where you want to save your project. You can change it by browsing. I want to create it in my desktop. So open. Now here is another thing, create main class demo.demo. If you check this, then a class similar name with the project will be created automatically, but at first we don't want to create this automatically, to learn it in details. Okay, so finish. Now you can see that we have created a project, but there is nothing inside it. Now we need to create a class, because we know that Java is a purely object-oriented language. So before creating your class, it is highly recommended to create a package before. So new Java package, what we can name it, let's call it tutorial. Okay, so we have created a package, but yes, you can do this without creating any package. You can create it in here, new Java class, but it's not recommended. So it's the best practice to create your class inside package. So new Java class, you can name it anything like this. Let's call it demo. Okay, so demo class. Now you can see that I have written the first character of the class name in the uppercase. So it's also in the Java naming convention. I am following this the Java naming convention here. So just finish. So we have created our class, but now that's all. If you run it okay, if you run it, no main class is found. So we need to create a main class. Why we need to create a main class? Because in every project in Java you must have a main class to begin the execution. So we are going to create our main class. So before creating main class, we need to okay, I am showing you the way to create a main class. Public static void main. Now here a string, third bracket, oops, okay. Now so we have created our main class. Now there are some key features we have written here. At the time of creating our main class, we have written public, then we have written static, then we have written void. So why this main class is public? We can see we have written public here. So why it is public? Because if it isn't in public, then the operating system would not be able to access this class. Actually it is the gateway of the execution. The execution will start from here and follow the rest. Okay, so this main class should be public in every cases, because without public access modifier, the operating system will not be able to access this class, access this method actually. Now we have written static. Then why we have written static? Because we know that Java is a purely object-oriented programming language. So and here we have not created any object of demo class. So we are going to access a method of a class without creating any object. So when you want to access a method of a class without creating its object, you have to declare it in static, because only static methods can be accessed without creating any object. So that's we have written here static. Now why it is void? Because void is return type. Void means it's returning nothing. It's just doing its job and returning nothing. So now let's type something. So is out control space, okay, print line. Now the famous line, hello world, sorry. Now control S, save and run it. So the IDE is asking, is this my main class? Yep, it's my main class. Okay, so here will be here we will see the output. So here it is. So we can type anything here. This is my first project in Java. Okay, again run it. What I have done here, it can also be done in a very simple way, and actually next time I will create all these projects in that way. Okay, new project, Java application, next, name your application demo2. Now before we have unchecked this, now we just check this and let's see what happens. So as you can see, here what we have done, what I have done manually earlier, it's everything has been done here automatically. In the previous case I have shown you the manual way for your better understanding, but next time you can just write like this and write your okay. Okay, and that's it. So this is how it is done in Java, and I think it's very simple.